Today we are classifies rational numbers and irrational numbers. That means we have to understand rational numbers and irrational numbers by the help of examples. From rational numbers, the, the number itself have a meaning. Rational number itself has a meaning. By observing the rational number in the first ration, see, ratio, ratio, separately NAL, rational, ratio, here we have ratio. What is the ratio? Ratio means comparing two numbers by division. Suppose if you take some 5 is an integer, is divided with some other integer 2, we get a rational number because we are taking a ratio between two integer. Ratio between two integer is called a rational number. By this rational numbers we can write so many rational numbers. But every number, rational number we can express as a decimal number. In lower classes, we know how to divide 5 with 2, 2 twos are 4, and 1 is the remainder, and taking decimal, we can keep 0 and 5 times. 5 by 2 is nothing but 2.5. It is a rational number by definition. If you take some other number like 1 by 6, 1 is an integer and 6 is an integer, and their division is a rational number. In the same manner, we can write so many numbers 1 by 7, 2 by 7, and so on. These are called rational numbers since the ratio between two integers is a rational number. This is also can express a decimal number, but decimal numbers are different. By observing 5 by 2 we get 2.5. By dividing 1 with 6 we get some other decimal number. See that one. 1 divided with 6. 1 is less than my divisor. Take decimal point and keep 0. 6 1 ja 6. I will get 4. Again taking 0. 6 6 are 36. Again I will get a remainder 4. Again taking 0. 6 6 are 36. Again I will get 4. By observing in this division, I will get repeated remainder 4 and 4 and 4. This is my repeated remainder. If you take again 6 6 are 36, I will get remainder 4. So this expression goes on like this. When 1 divided with 6, we get 0.6 and 6 and 6. It is a repeated number. This is we also called 0.6 bar. Whereas in 5 by 2 we get 2.5, 2.5, 2 5s are 10, and I will get a remainder at last. Therefore, when taking ratio between any two integers, we get a decimal number. The decimal numbers are in two kinds. Decimal numbers. Decimal numbers in two different ways. In two different ways. The first one is terminating decimal, and the second one is non-terminating repeating decimal. That means a rational number can be expressed as a decimal, but there are in two types. Terminating decimals like 5 by 2, that is expressed as 2.5, and non-terminating decimal like 1 by 6, that is you can express as 0.666 and so on. When we coming to the irrational number, it is too different. This cannot be expressed as 5, that cannot be expressed as some fraction like 5 by 2, 1 by 6, 1 by 7 and 2 by 7 and so on. That means an irrational number cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. That means simply we call it as non-terminating, non-repeating and non-repeating decimals are called irrationals. Rationals are denoted with Q and irrational numbers are denoted with Q dash. By making union Q dash union with Q is called real numbers. Very, very important. Rational numbers means the ratio between any two integers. This can be expressed as decimal numbers. Again, decimal numbers can be expressed as terminating or non-terminating decimals or non-terminating repeating decimals. When we are coming to the irrational numbers, we cannot express in the form of P by Q, and these are also called non-terminating, non-repeating decimals. Those are called irrational numbers. We can see irrational numbers in 8th class, but we don't know really what is irrational numbers. We'll see with the help of examples. See this one, root 3 is an irrational numbers. It is a non-terminating and non-repeating decimal. See, root 3 is a non-terminating and non-repeating decimal. This is an irrational number. Irrational number. Not only that, if you take root 5 is a irrational number. Very, very important. So, to observe that by taking division of by taking square root of 2. We studied in the 8th class how to find the square roots by division method. Using that method, we are trying to do it. It is keep on going like this, and this value is equals to 1.414213 and so on so on. Therefore, by definition of irrational number means I said clearly non-terminating, non-repeating decimals. Therefore, root 2 is a irrational, root 5 is a irrational. Simply, non-perfect square numbers are irrational numbers. See, a very, very important point. Non-perfect square numbers with root. Square root of non-perfect square numbers are called irrationals. We call it as like this. And also we have some other numbers. So pi is a irrational numbers, and some e is also irrational numbers. It is also we can study it in the higher classes. These are very, very important concepts to understand what is rational and irrational. We'll do some problems on irrational number.